Good morning, this is Tony Brewer, founder and director of Orphan Voice. Just finished a workout in preparation for our second annual Enduring Voices run, coming up in several months. Craig Reed, an accomplished marathonist and even ultra-marathonist, led us last year and led us in a 100-mile race here in Da Nang to raise funds for Orphan Voice children programs, Promise House children, various programs that we have here in Vietnam to help orphans, special needs children, and children at risk for sexual trafficking. Unfortunately, Craig can't be with us again this year, which left a huge void, and that void I and others here are going to pick up. But instead of coming to you this year, as Craig did last year, Craig came as an accomplished marathonist, even an ultra-marathonist. I'm coming as a 58-year-old guy who is not a marathoner, not even a regular runner, to show you where I am. In the last 2 years, I've been, when I was younger, when I was a teenager, I ran. I stopped by the time I was 22, went to a desk job like so many men do and began to atrophy. Did a bit of jump roping from time to time, but really no physical exercise. My family and I moved to Vietnam in 2008 and really continued that, although it got a little bit better. But a couple of years ago, I did start to begin again visiting a gym. But to show you where I am, it's March, I guess, the 21st, and today I ran a mile. And for me, that's a huge accomplishment. And so for some of you out there, for some of our supporters, for some of you who may be listening to this, to get up to a mile may be a big goal. But you know, I'm going to we're going to do Enduring Voices again. I'm certainly not going to run 100 miles, but I might get up to a 10K or even a half a marathon. I'm going to go for it. And I'm going to go for it because the purpose and the goal, the purpose is worthy. If you lived here, if you saw the children that we're helping, that we are helping, that Orphan Voice is helping, you would know that the goal is worthy. And so it's worth a sacrifice. And so I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be challenging others of you out there who are not marathoners, who are not ultra marathoners, who are just like me, just regular guys, but who think that the purpose and the goal is worthy. I'm going to ask you to join, not only join in supporting us in our second annual Enduring Voices run, but also to begin to run yourself. The goal is worthy. You can even come to Da Nang. We've got some other folks here in Da Nang who are better runners than I, others who have been marathoners, and they will be participating, but there's a place for you and there's a place for me in what God is doing here in Vietnam to help children. God bless you. I hope to make a post like this from time to time. But pray for a 58-year-old and join this 58-year-old as we seek to bless the least of these here in Vietnam. God bless.